You would think after 9 years, yes, 9 years on YouTube, that I would have this whole light situation set up, but I don't. I still don't know what I'm doing. I think I have it all set. So if the lighting is not good, hopefully I can do something in the editing process. But that's not why you're here. So I wish you could see this whole area. You're seeing my TBR cart right here with shirts on it. Shirts that I'm fixing to share. I've got so much stuff that I can't fit it all in one spot. So it's all the way around me. Because I'd planned on filming this video about 3 weeks ago. And I didn't. So it has just compiled. It's just added up. So I'm going to share everything today. You're going to see all sorts of bookish things. Shirts, sweatshirts, bookshelf decor, actual books. All of it in this video. Because I want to share everything. Now, I apologize if it's a little long. But that's just how this one is going to roll. So we're going to start with some apparel. What I have on today. This is a Reading Rainbow shirt. It says Butterflies in the Sky. I can go twice as high. This is from Homage. So I actually have 3 shirts from them that I wanted to share today. And none of this is sponsored. I don't do sponsored content. Everything I purchased myself. I did have one thing or one box sent to me that I want to share with y'all. I'm excited about that, so that'll be towards the end. It says, books are my love language. This also came from homage.com. Everything will be linked in the description below. And they have the softest shirts. Hands down the softest shirts. I don't know how they do it, but they are super comfortable. Hoodies too. So you can get some of these things in hoodies as well. So when it gets to be cooler outside, which is probably going to be a long time, I do plan on getting some of these in hoodies as well. And then this Reading Rainbow one. I wore this to school at the end of the school year and got so many compliments on it. So I wanted to mention that. So this one, and then the one that I have on all came from Homage. And these are not the only ones that are reading and book theme that they have. These are just the ones that I've gotten so far. There's a few more that I want to pick up. Before I move to the last set of apparel, I did want to mention one other shop that I purchased from 2 different times. I think it was in March, maybe April, I'm not sure, called Biblio Styles. I think it's Styles, E-S. It's going to be in the description. I don't have the items with me. The reason I don't have the items is because the production time is really long. So I want to say it said like 6 to 8 weeks to produce the items because it is a small shop. There were limited quantities of things available, but I think I ordered 2 sweatshirts the first round and a sweatshirt and a t-shirt the second round, I think. So hopefully when those come in, I'll be able to do another bookish haul for you, but I will leave that shop in the description below. It came highly recommended, and the things are a little bit expensive, but sometimes the quality is really good. And y'all, I'm gonna wear a sweatshirt for a very long time. So to me, I'll get my money's worth. So the last shop that I purchased from with the bookish apparel was Threaded by Sabrina. She has the cutest book themed items. She has just generic book items and then also sweatshirts and t-shirts that are themed to specific books. So I didn't get any specific books because I almost got, I think it was Book Lover, almost got that, but I wanted these 2 instead. So I was like, I'll come next time and look at those items. So this is the first sweatshirt I got, and it says Bookish. You might not be able to tell that it says Bookish because if you're closer up, yeah, you can kind of tell. Here's the great thing about her shop. So this item here can be purchased in several different sweatshirt colors. So I always get gray in everything. I'm not sure why, but I really like the gray, so that's why I got this. And then this one is so cute. And that was a Gildan sweatshirt, and then this one is Comfort Colors. This is so cute. This one says read on it. And I got it in yellow. And just like the other one, it is available in several different colors. But I wanted it in the yellow. I think this is the one that she had as the sample that she had posted on social media. It is so cute. That is embroidered. So definitely check out her shop. You will not be disappointed. So I plan on going back and purchasing some other things from her. But to start with, those are the 2 sweatshirts that I got from Threaded by Sabrina. So the next items I'm going to share are going to be prints. So if you haven't seen the video where I totally redo this area that I'm sitting in right now, I will link that video in a card above. So I've turned this, it was like a little bedroom area, and I've turned it into my like bookish corner. On that wall to the right, I'm wanting to do a bookish wall with a lot of prints and different things from different shops. So the first 3 prints I got are from the Literary Loft. And if you did not watch my May book talk, I will link that in a card above where I share the books that I read in May and my TBR for June. So definitely check that out. Okay, so much better. So this one is over. Funny story. Waning Bay. So cute. So this is an 8 by 11. 8.5. 8.5 by 11. So I did have to go on Amazon and purchase some frames for these. So this is the first one that I got from that shop. The second print is for Love and Other Words. And you guys, this camera is not going to do this justice. So it has all the favorite words that they talk about in the book that is really big in Love and Other Words by Kristin Morgan. So I thought that was a good addition to my bookish wall. I have scratched the frame already. That is not good, I guess, from stacking them. Okay, this is Book Lover. And she has them for, I think, every single Emily Henry book. You can get one for People We Meet on Vacation, Happy Place, Beach Read. I haven't read those. Well, I read Happy Place and I didn't like it, so I didn't want to get a print over that. So if I read People We Meet on Vacation or Beach Read and I really like those books, I will get the prints for those as well. So those are the 3 prints that I got from the Literary Loft. Now we're going to move to what I got from Emily Cromwell Designs. And y'all know I'm a huge fan of her shop. So I purchased several different things. The first thing I purchased was art prints. So I'm not going to take this one out of the frame because I have one in a smaller size. So this one was the first art print that I got from Emily Cromwell Designs. And let me share with you what, here it is. Okay, I got one in a 5 by 7 as well. I did not know what size I wanted, so I just got both of them. How stinking cute is it? It's a library birdhouse. So I'm not sure where I'm going to put the 5 by 7, but the 8 by 10 is in a frame to go on my bookish wall. And she's got a ton of art prints. I've got some of the holiday theme ones over there by my desk. So this is the Botanicals Book Lovers Lane. It's an acrylic little shelf decor piece. So that's what it looks like on the side. So it's got 3 different acrylic pieces that fit on this bottom. I think it's just so cute. So it sits on my bookshelf. That was the second thing I got. I got pillowcases for these pillows, and I shared this on TikTok and Instagram, a little change out. She has the best silky pillowcases. So what I ended up doing is I realized I had 3 of her pillows, and I'm like, why am I continuously buying the pillows if I could just take the pillowcase off and change it out? So that's what I did. So you had the option to buy the pillow with the pillowcase or just the pillowcase. So I just purchased the pillowcase since I had the pillows. So how cute is that? Books over reality. So that's the first one that I got. And then the second one is so cute. Look at it. It says, read more books. And y'all, I'm telling you, the quality, you're top notch. They are so soft and so nice. And this was the little card that came in it. I love the little freebie cards because you could frame these. I have a few of these framed. So it's a 4 by 6 size, and it says, my idea of a perfect night is between the pages of a book. So cute. So if you cannot tell, I'm a huge fan of Emily Cromwell Designs. I have a lot of her stuff in my office to decorate my office. I have ornaments for my Christmas tree. I'm telling you, every time that I post my bookshelf, the first thing that people comment on is my Bernard, my ghost with the book. She doesn't have this available anymore, but I bet she brings it back. I waited. She launched these for pre-order, and I was not following her last summer. I did not know about her shop. So I was too late to get one. So she had purchased extras. So around Thanksgiving, she had them open up, and I had written down the time to make sure I was on there when it opened so I could get one. He's probably one of my favorite things. So Emily Cromwell Designs, love her. She is so sweet. She has a YouTube channel. I will link her YouTube channel and her shop in the description below. Now I think we're to the actual books that I purchased. And you guys, I had some special editions that I ordered. So I've got some of those. I've got 2 sets of book boxes. I have all of my books that I had purchased this last weekend from Target. They had a buy one get one half off sale, so I purchased books then. So we're gonna start with my book of the month box that came in after I had filmed my May book talk. I like to share the book of the month box during that video, but it had not, I don't even think I had ordered it when I filmed that video. So book of the month, I've been with that service since October. I will leave my referral link in the description. You don't have to use it. If you do use it, I think I get a free credit for a book. I love it. So this time, I want to say it was around like September of last year. I'd really gotten into reading, and I wanted to add a subscription box. And I didn't know which one to go with, so I did a lot of reviews, looking at reviews, watching videos like I always do before I make any commitment to anything. And book of the month was really requested and recommended. Book of the month was really recommended. So I joined it in October, not knowing what to think, and I have loved the service. So it's, I want to say $14.99 a month, and the $14.99 a month gets you 1 book with free shipping. Hardcover, and all the books are the same size. You're going to see that in just a minute. And as you go through the service, they allow you to do add-ons. So you might get 1 or 2 add-ons after your first month, and you might get 3. I'm up to 4 add-ons, which I think is the max you can get. So it's $14.99 for your first book, and then your add-ons are $12.99 a piece. Hardcover, free shipping. You don't have to do the add-ons. How the service works is, Book of the Month has a team of people that review all sorts of books, from like new authors that, you know, they've used and loved, and they come out with a list of 5 or 6 books from different genres for you to choose from. You can choose one of those books as your Book of the Month pick. If you don't like any of the books, you can skip a month. And then you can add any other books that you might see. Some of these I think are even from 2021 if they have not sold out of those books. You can add that to your box. So since I'm new to reading, every single month I have been getting the 5. So this month, the one I decided to get is A Talent for Murder. I like a good thriller, but here's the thing. I never rate them really high. So the only thriller that I have rated 5 stars has been The Only One Left by Riley Sager. So it's just, most of them have missed the mark. So I can't wait to read this one and see what I think of it. Then my 4 add-ons, mentioning Riley Sager, I decided to get Lock Every Door by him. I'm hoping this is good. And as you see, let me go through all of them and I will share it with you. Okay, if you watched my May reading wrap-up, my May book talk, I guess is what I called it, I had read Darling Girls last month. It was one of my Book of the Month picks for May, I think it was for May, by Sally Hepworth. And I said I really enjoyed her writing style, so I wanted to get another book by her. Well, I decided to go with The Soulmate in this month's Book of the Month box. Then next, A Man Called Ove is one of my all-time favorite books. It's on that top shelf that I'm going to eventually do a video over on my all-time favorite books. So I wanted to get another, is it Frederick Bachman? I do have one of his books over here I haven't read yet, called My Grandmother Asked Me to Tell You She's Sorry. Have you read that? Let me know if it's good. I think I got that when Target had their buy 2 get 1 free sale a couple months ago. But so I just went on there to Book of the Month and typed in his name to see what books were available. And Anxious People was one of them, so I decided to get it. Y'all, I I think he's like one of those authors that can't go wrong, in my opinion. It seems like everybody likes his book, so I'm hoping I really like this one. And then last but not least, I have no idea what this book is about. It's beautiful, and somebody on TikTok said that they literally ordered this book because the cover was pretty and they loved it. And it is The Conleys of County Down by Tracy Lang. Have you read it? Let me know. The cover is gorgeous. So I have no idea what to expect. As soon as I watched the TikTok and they recommended it, I put it in my cart. So I got this one, Anxious People, The Soulmate, Lock Every Door, and my book of the month pick for June was A Talent for Murder. And here is the great thing about book of the month. They're all the same size. So every book is going to look amazing together on your shelf. So to me, that is really nice, because one of my book pet peeves I've determined is when you have one author that has books and the books don't all match. Like, they should all match, in my opinion, and they don't always match. So I wanted to mention that. So that is my June box from Book of the Month. Okay, let's talk about the signed copy that I just got in the mail yesterday. That is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. So I'm just now finding out about pre-ordering books from I'm just finding out about pre-ordering books through small shops that have signed copies by the author. I'm new to this whole community of books and book talk and bookish things. So if you see any that are on pre-order that you think I'm gonna like, please send me an email or message me on Instagram. That is how I found out about this one. One of you guys reached out to me and said, hey, you can pre-order this signed copy, and it comes with a little card. It says, love is a form of hope, and it has the rom-commers on it. Let me tell you, this book came in yesterday. It is The Rom-Commers by Catherine Center. She's one of my favorite authors. And it's signed. And look at the edges. This book is gorgeous. I cannot wait to put this on my shelf. So, and see, her books go together. That's the thing. All of her books match. So you could put all of her books on a shelf and they're going to all look really good as a unit. Does that make sense? It really bothers me when they don't look like a unit. Next, let's talk about my Target order. So last weekend I noticed that Target was having a buy one get one half off sale on books. So I purchased 8 books. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8 books. Okay. So the first one is one that I'm a Kate Morton fan. I like her books. I was at Target, I want to say last weekend, and I noticed that she had this book that I'd never seen before. And I decided to get it. The Homecoming, or is it Homecoming? Just Homecoming. How gorgeous is this? The thing about Kate Morton books though, they're so long. This is like 500 and something pages. I'm not reading it right now. Like 550 pages. I'm hoping it's really good. And I got the hardcover because the hardcover was like $2 more than the paperback. So, Homecoming is the first one I got. Second one I got is a memoir that the last couple of times I've tried to get this through Target, it has been sold out. So evidently it's like highly rated. I've seen, I don't know how many people recommend it, and it's always sold out. And the only one that I had was the hardcover, and that is Educated. Have you read this? Let me know. As a teacher, I'm a little bit scared to read this, to be honest, but I've heard nothing but rave reviews about this. So this is probably going to be one of my fall books, I'm thinking. You know, school, that seems like a fall book. Okay, then next, I told y'all the Frederick Bachman, I'm trying to get his books. And this one was on Book of the Month, but it sold out. So I went and got it from Target. And I want to say this one was sold out last time Target had a book sale. So that's when I saw it, I got it. It is Britt Marie Was Here. I've heard good things about this one as well. And then, last but not least, you guys, I'm going to do it. I'm a little bit nervous. I got the Chestnut Spring series, all 5 books. I've heard nothing but wonderful things about these books. So I cannot wait to see myself. And they say you need to read them in order. Is that right? Does it start with Flawless? Does it even say? Target, stop. Stop with this. Please stop putting these on the covers. Please stop. Every one of these has this sticker. Why are we doing this? I don't know which one you're supposed to start with. Flawless. Is it Flawless, Heartless? I don't know. I think that you start with Flawless, I think. I'm going to look it up before I start. So that is what I got from Target. I got the Chestnut Spring series. I got the Britt Marie Was Here, Educated, and Homecoming. Now I'm going to get to the last set of books. We've made it to the end that one of these companies sent me. Last but not least, I'm going to share a box that I was sent by a company. They reached out to me on, I think they sent me an email. They said they would like to send me, or was it Instagram? I think it was Instagram. They said they wanted to send me one of their boxes with no strings attached. I didn't have to share it on social media. I didn't have to share it in a video, nothing. And of course, I was like, sure, I would love to receive a box. Well, of course, when I opened it, I wanted to share it with you guys. So here it is, and I will leave the link to their book club in the description below. So this is like book of the month is what I'm gathering. Look at the box, it's cute. It is Aardvark Book Club. So if any of y'all use this, wonderful books as well in this. I'm so excited to get this. And more authors that I've never heard of that I'm going to do some research about. So you got this little cute book. So I got these cute little bookmarks. It says, this book is good. And if you're ever wondering why somebody puts their hands behind a product, and I have seen people talk about that's an ick for them, the reason why is because the camera does not want to zoom in on something if it does not have a background. That is solely why people do it. Okay? Here is a little card that came with it. It says, this is the May Challenge Mission Log. This is so neat. I wish this camera didn't shine like that. Okay, so you've got 6 doors. It says you may choose a door to enter. And it says, hello world, this month's member challenge is to share the next sentence of your current aardvark read without any context other than the title and author. In between reads, the sentence of your next read counts too. Share your sentence and tag us on Instagram or TikTok. 6 readers will win a free credit for June. How neat is that? So these are the books that you have to choose from. So they sent me one of these books and then a few extras. So definitely check them out. This is a really neat service as well. I like this. So the one that they sent me off of that is You Know What You Did by KT Nguyen. I'm awful with names. If Thoughts Could Kill. Okay, the cover alone looks amazing. And then look at the prices on the back. Knock the Wind Out of Me, a brilliant thriller from a powerful new voice. So this evidently might be a new author. The book is gorgeous. So can't wait to read that. So that was the pick that they sent me. Then they sent me 2 additional ones. Where am I going to set these? The fiction writer. Ooh, this is going to a USA Today best-selling author. Can't wait to read this one. And look, books are the same size. Love that, like I said, with book of the month. And then the last one, I have been wanting to read this. I've heard about this, called The Rule Book. Is this the second one? I might need to get the first one. The cheat sheet, I think, is the first one. So The Rule Book. I need to get the cheat sheet now. I wonder if they have the cheat sheet. I might have to order it from them. A really fun chemistry-filled sports romance you don't want to miss. So that is cute. I'm glad I wanted to read this one. That'll be a fall book too. So look, So once again, all of the books are the same size. That is a huge plus for me. So definitely check out Aardvark Book Club in the description below. I will leave that link in the description. So that is my bookish haul for, I guess, this summer or the last couple of months. Make sure you check the description for the links to everything I've mentioned. If you have any questions, let me know. And as I get more bookish merchandise and books, I will do another bookish haul. So in the comments, I would love to hear from you what you liked, what you would recommend. Are there other shops that I need to check out that are bookish themed? I'm always looking for new shops that sell bookish things. So let me know all that in the comments below. So I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you give it a big thumbs up. By giving my videos a thumbs up, it shows YouTube you're engaged and you like my content, which means they'll start suggesting it and recommending it to more people, which means our community will grow and will continue to spread positivity. I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and until next time, bye you guys.